It's time to play some Super Smash Brothers on the Switch. Hello everybody, it's me Nate, aka Devil Dog, yet again for another game review. As you can tell by the thumbnail, this time I'm reviewing Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. But first, before I show you the nice little opening I made and get into the review, I want to give a big shout out to whoever sent me this in the mail. I don't know who sent this or what it is. Something CO Technicolor, Doc Sanford, Levine, Texas. Okay, thank you. It says electronic department. Let's see if you can see that. Probably not. Yeah, electronic department. Replenishment product. Please put on shelf immediately. I do not know what this is. I know it's super light, whatever it is. So if it's electronics, I don't know what kind of electronics would be this light. So, you know, whoever sent this to me, thank you. Hopefully it's not a bomb or something in it. I do appreciate it when people send me stuff. It's really nice. And really? What's in the box? I want to know what's in the box, Devil Dog. Air. It's just air. No, it's not air. Okay. Let me there we go. Okay. Has anyone ever played Final Fantasy Online before? Then you'll know what this is. Wow, it's from Japan, apparently. It's in Japanese. This is a fat cat. Somebody sent me a fat cat from Final Fantasy Online. Wait a minute. This thing ain't gonna be possessed like the damn Moogle slippers, is it? I've dealt with them things moving enough. I don't need a damn fat cat moving now, too. This thing's friggin' adorable. It's got rosy red cheeks, adorable button nose, cute little ears. It's like calico, and you know, nice little kitty cat paw prints. A fat cat. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. To whoever who sent me this fat cat, thank you very much. I gratefully appreciate it. I'll find a space on the shelf for this thing. I love this. This is cool as hell. I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy Online. I've been playing it since launch. I think like 5 years now I've been playing that game. So anyone who's played it knows exactly what this character is. He's one of the minions you can get in the game. And you can also use him. I use him especially in Lords of Vermilion. Lords of Vermilion? I think, yeah, Lords of Vermilion. This is the character I use in Lords of Vermilion. Just like 30 fat cats just jumping at you and meow, meow. In the end, whoever sent me this, thank you once again so much. This is freaking adorable and cute. I'm going to have to try to track down who did this and give them something in returns for thanks. But now it's on. Now it's time for my epic Super Smash Brothers Ultimate review. Hope you enjoy it. Hey, come on in, man.
Hey Nate, thought I'd stop by, see what you were doing.
Check this out. Nintendo went and made a Devil Dog gaming version of Super Smash Brothers.
Whoa!
Yeah, on the Switch. Check it out. It's got all the characters.
Oh, you ready yet? Let's do this. The hero versus the villain.
Oh man, he's my favorite.
Boss.
Wait,
Let's go get him.
Vamos!
Yeah! Round 1. Fight!
Get off the fucking air! Slow it down, guys. There is too damn many characters in this game at one time. Man, can't we all just, like, get along? Hello everybody, it's me, Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I'm back with another game review. This time I'm reviewing the just released Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which is also known as Great Phrase Smash Bros. Special in Japan. That's a hell of a name. It was developed by Bandai and published by Nintendo, and it was just released on December 7th for the Nintendo Switch. It is the 5th installment in the Smash Bros. Series, and is a fighting game where up to 8 players can battle it out by using different attacks to weaken other players enough to knock them off the arena to win. And of course, the main reason it's called Ultimate is the sheer amount of content that is in this game. Every single character from all the previous Smash Brothers return along with new ones as well. It has over 73 different playable characters, each with their own different moveset and finishers, with new characters being added in the future. I believe one of them is going to be Piranha Plant, and the other one is Joker from Persona 5. Now, something known as a fighters pack will have to be purchased to download these fighters. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to buy them in singles as well. So if you only want to get Joker, or you only want Piranha Plant, or whoever else they're coming out with, I'm sure you can do that. But they're really pushing for you to buy the fighter pass, which isn't that much. But once again, it's like I'm not a fan of DLC until I know what you're getting. It has over 100 different stages, and new ones are coming in the future as well. A new stage morph feature was added, where you pick 2 different stages, and halfway through, the stage will morph into the second one that you picked. And of course, along with this, several other modes are in it, including the classic mode. You got your special Smash, Smashdown, where each playable person picks one character that you play one at a time. Squad Strike is a team battle mode where a group of people fights another group. And of course, Tournament, where up to 32 players can battle in a bracket-style tournament system. Now, the main addition to this game is something known as spirits, which are pretty much secondary characters that you find that can be used to power up the character and can be unlocked by doing challenges, and they can even grow and evolve over time, much like Pokemon characters, where they can develop new effects and even merge into different and new spirits. A single-player mode has been added, involving you going around exploring a world that's kind of set up like a board game, and it's called World of Light. Now, you do this by doing different challenges and making decisions on what different route you want to take to get through it, rescuing captured fighters along the way, and that's also where you get your spirits. It has a little upgrade board which you can use for your items and stuff, and it's basically on your epic quest to defeat the evil Galeem, if that's his name. You can also play with local multiplayer mode, and of course online with your Wi-Fi or direct LAN connection. Now, beating other players gets you something known as tags, and you can use these tags to actually trade in for new music, costumes, or spirits, which is actually an interesting thing how you can do it. Now, as you play this game, I have played it in multiple ways, and I will say you can use it playing with the Joy-Cons, but the Joy-Cons, once again, I don't recommend. They're just too small, and for a game game like this, you really don't want the Joy-Cons. I recommend using a Pro controller like the one I have. But what most people swear by, now keep in mind, I've never played a Smash Brothers game in my life, so I don't know this, but most people swear by is to use the GameCube controllers. They're like the best ones for this game. And all you have to do is just pick up a USB adapter at your local gaming store to where you can hook in and play GameCube controllers on your Switch. Now, it does also have Amiibo support, and basically when you take your Amiibo and you scan it in, it'll create an AI-controlled character Amiibo that as you go and train them, they'll get stronger as you progress. This game, from what I've been told, runs a lot faster than the previous games in the series, and it is buttery smooth, I'll give it that. The only thing I have to say, I don't know if this is normal, but when you start the game, you only start off with, I think, 6 playable fighters that you can select through, and fortunately, as you actually are challenged by other fighters or find them along the way, you unlock them, so it's not like it doesn't take that long to unlock most all the characters. And hands down, the character roster by none is fantastic. You've got classic Nintendo characters. You've also got other characters as well from like Pac-Man to Street Fighter characters, friggin' Final Fantasy characters. Solid Snake is in this. Bayonetta. Hands down, I have to admit, this is very impressive and had to be a nightmare for licensing issues and cost Nintendo a fortune to be able to pull this out. Now, the other thing I'll have to say, which this is kind of a nitpick, and I've just got to point it out, is all the bright flashing colors. If you are susceptible to seizures, I would say not play this game. Because honestly, my God, the amount of explosions and laser beams and blasts and everything in this game is deeply, truthfully impressive and very immense. So if you are susceptible to having problems, prone the seizures from like flashing lights, I hate to say it, stay away from this game, because this game will pretty much give you a damn seizure very easily with just the sheer amount of light and flashing. But hands down, I'll have to say, this is a really, really fun game. It is a really, really challenging game. While it starts off and it seems to be very simple and not that complicated, the amount of depth and abilities based on each character you have, their moveset of just how they move and what you can do, it really is a very strategic game. It doesn't have to be strategic, and with the fact that the options, you can go in and set so many different options on this to make your own custom matches that you can actually make a one hell of a fun time. Honestly, playing this in single player mode is pretty much really fun, but naturally the best thing is to get a bunch of buddies together and have a good big old 8-player brawl, or get up to your 32 players together for a nice online tournament. In the end, I can honestly see why people love this game. I can see hands down why most Nintendo fans swear by this game and say it is a great fighting game, because deeply, I would have to say personally, from my own opinion, this is my first Smash Brothers game, and I can definitely understand why people love this game. Hands down, it is a fun game. It is a great controlling game. It is challenging. It is very, very, very strategic in terms of how you play this game. And in the end, I would have to say, if you have a Nintendo Switch and you haven't already gotten this game, go and pick it up. I'm sure you will enjoy the hell out of it. I sure as hell am. It is a great game. This was Nate, aka Devil Dog, and I want to say thank you for everyone who subscribes to my channel. I want to say thank you for everyone who watches this video. Please hit that bell icon so you can stay up to date whenever I release new videos. And remember, I always end my videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember, people, the devil is in the details. Peace out.